Namaskar. Hello and welcome to PGurus channel. I'm your host Sree Iyer. A lot of things happening in our neighbor space, especially in Karachi, especially in malls. We are seeing a lot of malls being set on fire. And we were wondering who might that be? Who would be the one who is owning all these malls? What is really going on? And Colonel Mayank Chaubey has got a full dossier of all the data. Let's welcome Colonel Saab. Namaskar, sir. How are you? Can you hear me, sir?
Namaskar, Sree. I am fine. Thank you. Yes,
Thank
loud
you
and
so
clear.
much, sir. Thank you. Yeah. So
Am I
we'll
audible?
cut to the chase. Yes, you're fine. We'll cut to the chase. Viewers, I hope you can listen to hear both of us. Just tell us yes, and we'll cut to the chase. We'll go straight in. This is the second mall being set on fire in Karachi, if I remember correctly. Do you have that video? Could you get that video? Super. You can load that also. While you load that, I'll make a request.
Yeah,
This is being. Yeah, thank you. This is being beamed live on two different channels: 𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗐 of Colonel Chaubey and PGurus channel 2. And those of you who might be on PGurus channel 1 may not get the notification, but we hope that the topic title is racy enough for you to come and watch us here. It's a very, very important, intriguing topic. And my eyes just popped out when I saw what was going on. So the unknown men have now gotten into unknown new friends. And these unknown new entities are going after known criminals' assets. I mean, you can't take you can move money around the whole world, but you can't take a mall and move it to somewhere where you think it is going to be secure. This is a big challenge that awaits many people in Karachi who made money by means other than legal, extortion and blackmail. I can just go on. The list is limitless. And I think, the best punishment you can give to somebody who has a lot of money is to make that person poor. Is that what is happening here? That's what we would be asking question here. Colonel Mayank ji is pulling up some of the videos. We're going to show you the videos. These are actually burning right now. And this is, people explain away things as, oh, this is Kali-Yug, this is Kali-Yug. I have seen one thing in Kali-Yug, viewers. You knowingly do something wrong, the pratifal for that is the response for that, comes in this yug itself, in this life itself. You don't have to take births next time to, do the amends. You get it this time itself. That's how I see Kali-Yug. So a lot of interesting things have happened. And as, like I said, please follow this channel. This is PGurus 2, which is, it needs a lot of help from you. And I'm hoping that Mayank ji also is making good progress with his channel. And if you're watching it from there, please do follow 𝗪𝗏𝗡𝗐 also. We need all the help that we can get. Over to you, Sirji, if you're ready.
Yes, Sree. I have sent the video on WhatsApp to you.
Okay, so no problem. I'll just get started and I'll load it up. Yeah, please go.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the full screen. Go ahead. Yeah.
So on the 17th of January, what happens is that suddenly there is a mall. Mall is located in central Karachi. And people say that the owner of this mall one time held the Indian passport. I don't know whether he's holding an Indian passport or not, but he was holding an Indian passport at one point of time. So the mall goes up in flames, and the eyewitnesses say that within 30 minutes, the fire spread throughout the mall and the people could not enter. As per the latest report, which I've got from my sources, they say that 14 people have perished officially, 22 are seriously injured, and 66 people are still missing. The locals have not been allowed to enter the mall, and people are really disheartened. They are dejected the way things are being handled. That is coming straight from the ground in central Karachi. Now, this mall had 24 entries and exits. By 10:30, 50% of them are shut down, and by 12 o'clock, barring a few from which the essential people, they come out, then the mall is shut. So people had shut down the shops and they were going back home when they got the message that the mall has caught fire. They rushed back and they found that everything had gone up in flames and they could not retrieve anything from the mall. How did the mall catch fire? Everybody on ground says that it is impossible for the mall to burn in the manner it has burnt now. So they expect, I don't know what, but then they say it is naturally not possible for such a big building to go up in flames. 24 entries and exits means a lot. It was a 3-storied structure. So the building was in a good state, and the people, they reported that the buildings which were being constructed now, they were much weaker than the buildings that the structure that the mall had. It had lots of concrete and iron structure, so it was a rock solid mall that was constructed. Sree, interestingly, this is not the only thing that went up in flames. If you recollect, a few days back, around a week or 10 days back, there was a container which was consigned to Pakistan, and probably it carried military hardware. It was located in the Karachi docks, and suddenly this container caught fire. Now, people say that it was carrying arms, ammunition, drones, etc., to be used against the Iranians, and it went up in flames.
Sistan, Balochistan. Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, as you made a mention of Sistan, Balochistan, yes, Sistan, Balochistan is the province in Iran which is adjoining Pakistan. If in case your viewers are interested, I will just pull up the map. So, seeing the map, it becomes very easy. Yeah.
Yeah. You can load it from there itself, sir. I have a video ready, but
yes,
you can load it from there itself. Then we'll come back to the main topic.
Exactly. So, I'll upload a few pictures because during the course of discussion, I think that will come up.
I'll be happy to put them up for you. Yeah.
Sure. Let me get onto the Sistan Balochistan map. Okay, this makes things clear. The map which I have just put up now. Okay, this is the ethnicities of Iran. So if in case we are discussing Iran, then this map will come handy. Needless to say, the brown color portion on to the bottom right hand side is Sistan Balochistan province. Yeah, here it is clear. Sistan Balochistan is the province which is predominantly Baloch, and adjoining that is the Balochistan province of Pakistan. So Balochistan wants liberation from Pakistan, and they want even the Sistan province from Iran. So in the bargain, they have got two regimes to take care of. So this is the dynamics, and lot of Starlink material was shifted from Balochistan through Sistan into Tehran. So Starlink devices were caught by the Iranian Secret Service, and they blamed. They said that it has come from Pakistan. The Secret Service has said. They even said that Pakistan, Israel, and USA weapons are being found there with the protesters. They never named that Pakistan has sent them, but Starlink devices, yes, they named. It has come through Pakistan. This channel should have many views. 𝗟𝗓𝗏 Chakrabarti says, telling my family and friends. Okay, so probably 𝗟𝗓𝗏 is loving the channel. Sree Iyer, congratulations.
No, not yours. No, it's yours, not mine. It's yours. Aapka hai, Raniti. Yeah.
Acha, theek hai. Thank you, 𝗟𝗓𝗏. So things are heating up in that area. Now, when the container in Karachi port went up in flames, it was carrying material which was meant to be used against Iran. So there is a doubt that Karachi, it's a hub. It's a melting pot of many cultures, many ethnicities, many people, and many trades and job profiles. And those job profiles include smugglers and murderers, terrorists, everybody. If in case you remember, there was a movie by the name of 𝗏𝗏. So it was based out of Karachi only. So Lyari is a locality which is infamous / famous for all such activities. And this movie gives a glimpse of that area. So first of all, this container goes up in flames. So people feel that there are unknown men operating from Iran or who are loyalists of Iran. They would have done the job, because a single container kept amongst a heap of containers cannot go up in flames. If in case I find a video, I'll just upload that video also. Now, second case comes on the 17th of January when this mall catches fire. Now, Sree, if I'm not wrong, this mall belongs to a gentleman by the name of 𝗤𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏.
Yes, indeed. I'm going to show it to you.
Okay. So,
This is the mall viewers.
yeah, once upon a time, this was a mall. And you
Once
know
upon a
that,
time.
yeah, because the eyewitnesses accounts, they say that it has completely destroyed. Okay, now it's clear it's a 3-story building, as we have already discussed. People are not allowed to go inside. They say, officially, they say that 66 people are still trapped inside. And they are just praying that they would be alive. Otherwise, there are no hopes of people being alive there. Now, how soon the fire spread is still a mystery. CG is just giving a sly smile. I don't know what he means by that. But then this small asset of somebody goes up in flames who is really wanted in this part of the country. So suddenly you find that, yes, please.
So, viewers, I can understand malls in United States of America catching fire. Why? Because most of the walls are made of wood. 2x4s, it's a very popular name. 2x4. What it means is 2 inches by 4 inches wide. It's a wood bar, rectangular wood bar. That is the frame ka basic component. What you do is you build the entire house using 2x4s and frames, and then on top of that you put wall. This is very, very thin. You can't even put a nail and hang anything. Unlike in India and Pakistan, where the walls are made of concrete. Concrete is very difficult to catch fire. Very difficult. Unless there was some sort of a fire accelerant. So if there was a fire accelerant, the fire accelerant should have been spread well ahead of time when the mall was actually operational. Maybe it was not. Maybe it was set up just at the end. So what I'm trying to tell our viewers is, according to my analysis here, this was a very carefully done operation. And who knows, a certain individual by the name of 𝗤𝗏𝗏 𝗏𝗏, he's probably thinking, why the hell did I invest in a mall? It would have been better just investing it in some painting like Mona Lisa or something like that. At least, there are easier ways to preserve that. So this is the message, I think, from what I can gather, that you can run, but you can't hide. We don't know where that fellow is. We also know that he's missing one leg, gangrene, I believe. And among other things, I don't know. I don't even know if he's alive still. Colonel Saab will know all the details. Over to you, Sirji.
Okay, Sree, I've just sent 4 more pictures on your WhatsApp.
Okay, I'll put them up. Just go ahead and I'll give you the full screen.
Pictures show the fire incident. There is one interesting picture. It's a copy of a receipt for 5,500 rupees PKR. PKR is Pakistani rupees. Now, there are 1,200 shops in this mall. And if in case on the account of maintenance, 5,500 rupees per shop is being collected, that means 6.6 million Pakistani rupees were being collected per month by the mall. So if in case you are collecting that amount of money for just maintenance, where were the fire alarms, extinguishers? Nothing came into play. Automatic fire control system. So people who are staying on this side of the Ratcliffe line, I would again reiterate, please thank your stars that God was very kind, that he ensured that you take birth on this side of the Ratcliffe line. Had you been on the other side of the Ratcliffe line, life would have been really hell for you. So thank your stars. Today, when you go back to sleep, just take a minute, pause, and thank your stars that you were born in India or Bharatvarsh, as it is known. Otherwise, life would have been really miserable for everybody, those who are born that side. It's a matter of concern and pity that the common Pakistani has to suffer at the hands of the people who have the power, be it the military, be it the politicians. So it's a sad state of affairs, and people were really dejected. I was listening to the eyewitness accounts where they said that the chief minister of Sindh would come, he would just give a lollipop and he would go away and nothing concrete will be done. So that is the state of affairs at present, what Pakistan is. And that is the reason why you find that their army men are super rich. They get corner plots in DHA. They have got Papa John's agencies. The politicians, they enjoy pompous weddings. Case in point is the wedding which was recently concluded, where Mr. Asim Munir was also part of that reception committee. I don't know on what account he was there. Probably Nawaz Sharif couldn't attend that marriage. So many stories coming out from Pakistan. So it's a sad state of affairs. If in case you want to call it a country, it's presently an idea, because a country doesn't behave in the manner in which people on that side of the rattle line are behaving. So Sree, what I see is, yes, it doesn't appear to be a natural fire. There has to be something more to it. I have just uploaded 3 pictures, and if you see the spread of that fire, that is massive. So it happens when you have more than 2 initiations of fire, from more than 2 at least, and you have fires initiated from various directions. Then only such a thing can happen. Otherwise, it's not possible for a fire to just engulf a building within 35 minutes. That was the eyewitness accounts also saying so. And they were comparing it with burning of a log of wood. And as Sree said, that these malls are made of concrete, not of wood, as they are made in the US. So many things have to be seen and observed. And yes, full marks to the unknown people, if in case they have done it. I really don't know as to what caused this fire. They are still to investigate. And of course, when they investigate, and if they find something amiss, even if a miscreant from their country is there, they would merrily blame it on us. Us means Indians. So you just wait and watch and see what happens and what comes out of the investigation, if ever it is done. So that is the long and short of the incident which took place in Pakistan, in Karachi proper. Yes, Sree.
Sirji, I could not get all the things. For some reason, I'm finding it difficult. It's not working. But I did get the picture of that image of the bill. I'm getting showing the bill.
Gold Plaza Market Association bill.
Yeah. I'm loading that. Yeah, you can upload the other things, sir.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'll upload the other pictures where people will get a fair idea as to how the fire had spread. That gives you a very clear indication that probably the initiation was not 1 point. It was a multiple point initiation. When I say multi-point initiation, that means more than 2 places the fire had started.
Absolutely. So this is the bill, viewers. 5,500 rupees. Majid Abbas is the guy, seems to own a pasta shop, looks like, sir.
Yeah. So this is a bill, probably a pre-printed bill or something, and 5,500 rupees being collected on account of maintenance of every shop. 1,200 shops in all. So you multiply, it comes out to 6.6 million PKR. That was the amount which was being collected from the shops every month. And they say that, okay, you were collecting money, but then there was no fire. Okay, now just Sree, if in case we can just zoom this image, make it bigger. Yeah. Now you see where it is made in something written, you see a fire there. Turn toward the right, you have fire there. Now onto the left-hand side of the mall, you will find blank spaces. And then you have fire on the lower ground and on the 2nd floor. It's a 3-story building. So fire does not jump. Fire travels. So how come a ground floor is burning here and a top floor is burning there, and the intermediate floor is immune to all these fires? So that raises a doubt that probably it was a multi-point initiation, apparently. We can at this point just say apparently, because things are not very clear to anybody. Investigation has to go on. God knows what sort of investigations these people do. It's a mystery. And people...
I have one more.
Ji.
Yeah, I have one more. I'll just show that also. Sir, over to you.
Intensity of the fire is tremendous. And as if this mall... Sree, there is one more possibility. that the Pakistanis, they work from home. You know that they have homemade plants where they manufacture explosives and incendiaries. Maybe such shops would be there who are manufacturing local goods there.
So जहां पर अगर एक छुरका भी लग गया तो समझो दीपावली बन गया.
And people are saying that Ramzan is round the corner. So what happens is that you fill up the shops because you expect that lot of sale will happen. So people have lost quite a lot. People have lost their near and dear ones. They have lost monetarily also. Sad state of affairs. But then, of course, karma, as we say, it comes back. Whatever you give, you shall get the same back.
कर्म किए जा फल की इच्छा मत कर ए इंसान, जैसे कर्म करेगा वैसे फल देगा भगवान. यह है गीता का ज्ञान. This is a song, by the way. It's not something I'm making it up. It's a movie song. So where do we go from here? So what happens is, there's a saying in Tamil that a thief comes to rob your house and he's trying to get in through the roof. And in the roof, there is a scorpion hiding. And the bichu stings him. What is the thief going to do? Cry out in pain?
No. So, yes, probably whatever they find. Sree, be ready. The blame will be pinned on India.
Of course.
Even if their own people have done it. So, rest assured, their investigating agencies have got only one result. That 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗏 hai.
Yeah. And then, they can't connect the dot, but they'll just, ISPR will come out and say it's, and then they say it's 𝗟𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗏𝗏. That's it. So there are a few questions. Go ahead, sir. You wanted to finish that thing? Because there's one more map we didn't touch upon, which is the overall map of Iran.
Okay.
Would you like me to put that up? This is the overall map.
This is a very interesting map. Those who are interested in studying the trouble which is brewing in Iran, which is happening, you'll find a lot of violent protests. People are up there they're out in the streets, but then it is not yielding results. So I'll tell you as to why the protests are not yielding results. The light blue color portion is the people who are ethnically Persian. They are 48% people in Iran, which are located in the central part of Iran. If you go toward the south and towards the east, you have 2.3% people who are Baloch, which is shown in the brown color. Now, up you'll find Azeri people, 17%. Now, Azeri people, you know that they want independence from Iran and they want to merge with Azerbaijan. That is their thought. The yellow color portion is the Kurds. They are 10% in ethnicity. The Kurds, they want total independence from Iran. You come down, you have the green color portion, 2.7% is the Arab population. Arab population wants to be Arabic. They have nothing to do with the Persians. So you find that nearly 50% of the land mass or 50% of the population is not fighting for freedom as such. It is basically the Persian ethnicity which wants freedom from the mullah regime, and they want the erstwhile king to come back, 𝗤𝗏 𝗪𝗏 to come back and take the throne. And not all, but a few of them, they want this. So it's a very difficult and uphill task for the protesters to dislodge Ali Khamenei and get a person of their own choice. So I find that the pot will be brewing, trouble will keep on fermenting. A regime change at this point of time, I find it to be slightly difficult, because they are coming down with a very heavy hand. And Mr. Trump has also said that he is now not going to intervene in the matter, since they have already postponed the elimination of 800 people. So Mr. Trump has said that I want nothing to do here. I solely believe Sree ji, and I have got reasons enough to understand that whatever is happening in Venezuela, what is happening in Iran, it is meant for China and India. It is not meant for these two countries. Greenland is a diversionary tactic. Trump will not annoy Denmark. So Greenland becomes a diversionary tactic. The entire world will be focusing that Trump has gone berserk. He is going against his own people, against the NATO ally. Sorry, I don't believe. It will be a pleasant surprise if in case he really sets foot on Greenland. Because Germany is pledging 2 soldiers, France is sending 15 soldiers. Such people, by God, these legions will cause havoc on the American forces. So I don't see बयानबाजी जिसको बोलते हैं हिंदी में ना, that will keep on going on. Like today, Germany has given a warning to Mr. Trump. I find this to be slightly ridiculous. Sorry, Trump is not a fool to go after Denmark. It is just plain eyewash that is going on. And if in case he really sets foot on Greenland, good luck NATO. But no, that man has gone and established the second UN. 60 countries have been given invitation for the Gaza Peace Board.
Yes.
So what does he want? And of all, the mother of terrorism has also been given the invitation. The people who trained Hamas are going to establish peace. What an irony. And
Sadhji, we have a few questions.
Yes,
go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Yeah. I thought you had done. Please finish your thought.
Irony is that Mr. Hamid Mir, he was a very sensible journalist in Pakistan. He went berserk. And he went hammer and tongs after the government. Why did he do that? Because Trump Sahab tightened the news on the visa. And he said 75 countries, visa frozen. Pakistan was one of them.
Correct. So is our Bangladesh.
Yeah. So he felt annoyed. Despite he being a target in many assassination attempts, he went against the government and he has published it, made it very... So in a monologue in Hindi, yesterday night I put up this thing that why is Mr. Hamid Mir so angry? Hamid Mir ko आखिर गुस्सा क्यों आता है? So interesting, Pakistan, interesting times of the world, but now they have to extinguish the fires and douse those sentiments which are going up in flames. Yes, Sree.
Yes, indeed. And let's take a few questions, sir. Mrityunjay wants to know, out of topic question, what will be Afghanistan's reaction since 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 backed by ISI has claimed yesterday an attack in Kabul? What will be the consequences for Pakistan?
Pakistan is presently in a very confused state of mind. It doesn't know where, how to defend. आप वो डायलॉग मारते हो ना शाहरुख खान की पिक्चर का, इतने छेद कर देंगे वाला, तो पाकिस्तान में उतने छेद हो रखे हैं. Now they don't know how to differentiate that backside from the other side. So confusion will prevail. Don't worry. And infighting, I had predicted a civil war in Pakistan in the month of October, November. Probably they have been able to postpone that date, but then situation is not all that good. So out of topic question, Mrityunjay ji, yes, very correct. 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 claims, but then such claims are meant for the public viewership also. So please don't go on the claims and the truthfulness of the 𝗖𝗍𝗄𝗏 is again, based where and birthed where. So let them claim.
Amulu wants to know, how much are Hira Mandi spending to create all the J17 deals propaganda? Thank you.
Hira Mandi is the front end. Incidentally, I think Sree also had a monologue on this issue, that was Libya. So Asim Munir is desperately trying to make his presence felt in the international arena. We believe that he is trying to broker a deal between Turkey and East Libya. That is the understanding. That is why the West Libyan entire military force went down and was eliminated in one go. And Asim Munir jumps and he pledges weapons to the field marshal, his equivalent.
Eastern Libya. Correct. Yeah.
Who was just 82 years old. So he's desperately trying to find his roots. And smart enough, He is not like other dictators. He knows how to do the job. So little hiccups will be experienced, but I cannot pinpoint as to how much is he spending. But definitely, he has put all his reputational wealth, if in case he has, behind his existence. So he's desperately trying to salvage his image, but let him try. Best of luck.
Amulu again, the Turkey jihadis have got their hand on oil in Syria now. Kurds are being ditched by the US.
US will always utilize the services of any party whom they find it beneficiary for their own cause. So don't be surprised if Pakistan is also dropped like a hot potato. Incidentally,
Correct.
these 60 countries who have been invited for the Gaza peace plan, Israel is not very happy about it. So the question comes that has the American regime dumped Israel? So many things to be seen. And please keep observing what Mr. Trump does and what Mr. Trump says. I still maintain he will not dump Israel. Take it from my side. He is heavily invested with Israel, and Israel is the linchpin. That is the place from where he can operate and he can control the Middle East or West Asia, as we call it. So Israel will not be
It
dumped.
could be a jhatka also, sir. It could be a jhatka.
हाँ, थोड़ा रस्साकशी चलेगी उसकी, वो चलता है. International geopolitics में you find all these tugs of war going on because everybody hedges their bet. So be prepared, but then no, Israel I don't think will be dumped by the US.
Thank you so much, sir. What a session we had. And viewers will be back with Colonel Saab next Tuesday at 10 a.m. That will be in Hindi. We alternate between Hindi and English. Do join us again. Namaskar, sir. How are you? I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Namaskar, sir. Thank you so much. मैं पूछने वाला था आपका हाथ का कैसा है? Everything normal now? You're able to put weight on your hand?
Not perfectly normal, but then
proper उठा रहे हैं उसको? हाँ.
Proper namaste चल रहा है.
बिल्कुल. Very good. Very good. Take care, sir ji. Takes longer to heal as we grow older.
I'm not old, Sree ji.
Thank you. चलिए, रिश्ते में तो हम आपके.
नाम है शहंशाह.
नमस्कार. Thank you.
नमस्कार जी. नमस्कार.